listening to shit anyways. So, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, we're gonna be taking a look at Chainlink. So, Messin, what's going on with
Yes,
Chainlink?
sir. You want to start, or should I?
Why don't you start? Because yeah, you start. You go ahead.
Okay, so quick thoughts on this. Chainlink for me now, we're still waiting on the. We're getting to the region where it's either going to go up or down depending what happens. However, though, first case scenario, first scenario is let's for assuming he's going to break out of the $13 region, then which at least to me right now is probably highly unlikely, but anything could happen. Breaks out and it holds above it, then we're looking at our next target, which is somewhere around the 14, 15 region here, depending on how it goes. There's a bunch of our EMAs in the way right now, so if Chainlink does have enough fuel or gas to break above the EMAs and this and our $13 region, then it's looking more promising, and then we are looking at fighting the next resistance zone, which is around 14 to $15. However, what I think most likely is going to happen is because the general trend we have right now is basically downwards, if anything. So if right now we get to the apex and it starts breaking out of it, then it's looking like it is going down, and it will be going down a good maybe 10 to 15% depending on what happens. But assuming it does break down, our $13 resistance line and our 55 EMA are going to squeeze this and pressure at the apex, and that's going to test the bulls and their strength and see how that will play out. But if it does break out, we're going to be looking at somewhere. First target would be somewhere around the $10 region, and if that doesn't hold, then we're looking at the $8 region, and that's just in line with what we have previously set out for this. So all in all, what I think is gonna happen is that it's gonna break down. But just like we said, anything can happen.
Yeah, like I hate to keep repeating myself here, but again, just going along with the theme of what happens with Bitcoin is important because it is important. Like, um, like right now we're taking a look at Chainlink, but a lot of cryptocurrencies are following a very similar pattern. I'm gonna go to my screen here. I don't know if you can hop on to see what I'm looking at here, but
Yeah, I can see it.
okay, cool. So if we look at no, it's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. There we go. Okay, so this recent move down um, looks a lot like what's going on with XRP, with Bitcoin, with a lot of other cryptocurrencies. So, again, whatever happens with Bitcoin is not only going to affect XRP, but the entirety of the rest of the altcoin market. So, that's very something. That's something very important to take a look at. Another thing that's kind of interesting here is XRP is currently above this resistance line. Now, I know you're a fan of resistance zones, but lines
No,
do
no, no.
but lines are sometimes useful as well. And so that's um that's
I
just
would say
based.
maybe $13. If you put at the $13 line, would be more. I think that's where the actual resistance is at.
Oh,
13.
oh, 13, like straight out 13.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here.
Boom. So we're getting close to it.
Why 13 though?
I think that's where I would say like a psychological, but
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't even
yeah, yeah,
matter. Yeah.
yeah. No, no, I feel yeah, definitely. Yeah. So this one's interesting, guys. I think Chainlink is definitely in a downturn, but um yeah, guys, we're not seeing a whole lot that points towards a major breakout in the markets right now. We may still see some downturn, but personally speaking, just um, at the end of the day, my personal trading strategy is to hold things long term. So if and when this bull market actually does happen, I'm currently in a few positions that are down, but I'm holding them and I'm not selling because I think eventually, once the bull market comes, it'll carry along much of the altcoin market, and who knows? Like these coins could do very well in the long term, but in the short term here, they might we might see some downtrending here. I mean,
Definitely,
I'm sure you agree with me here that things are a little too
100%.
hard.
I'm with you on that. So something we'll see within the next within the next couple of days. We're just gonna have to pay close attention and
Oh
see what we
yeah,
just talked about actually makes sense. The only thing I was gonna say with this here, I think we might be looking at a head and shoulders pattern too. So if I zoom out, uh, this right here, I would say that it is a head and shoulders pattern, and whatever the market reacted to that head and shoulders pattern already happened with this quick downtrend, but we'll see. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll see how it's gonna go.
yeah, we'll see. So, things are kind of potentially looking negative here, but just to kind of maybe talk a little bit more about what the macro situation is. I personally feel like Chainlink has proven itself as a player in this space that is capable of success. So, what I think that's gonna translate to is if and when this bull run actually happens, where Bitcoin makes new higher highs, goes to 20,000, breaks above 20,000. I feel like Chainlink is going to be one of those cryptocurrencies that gets taken along with it, making new higher highs. Now, I don't know that for sure, but the reason why I feel like Chainlink might do well here is because it's already proven itself as such a big player in this market. Chainlink was like the biggest thing in cryptocurrency for a long while because it's kind of an open question to see what altcoins will in the end succeed a year down the road. A lot of these coins are just pump and dumps. They do crazy moves, but a week later they go to shit. So I don't think Chainlink's in that same space. I think Chainlink is one of those coins that is likely to succeed in the long run. So, uh, guys,
Definitely,
what if and when we see some kind of floor forming, or we see something that points towards a high likelihood of a reversal, I'm sure we'll likely make a video on it, and maybe we can talk about whether that be potentially a good buying opportunity or not. Because if you're willing to hold something long term, uh, right now, and if the bull market actually does come, I'm not telling people what to do, but just this is kind of what my trading strategy is at the moment. I believe that in the long run I'll do very well. So those are my thoughts.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. I agree.
yeah. How about you, man? I know I've been kind of bugging you, seeing if you consider buying anything long term. Have you given it any more thought to
I am.
holding anything long term?
Oh yeah, definitely. One of the biggest things which I missed my shot on. It was not necessarily, but was by Dow and all that. But even with Ripple, I think there's a Ripple and Chainlinks. Chainlink specifically because it's going to be what's connecting all those blockchains together. And all these projects that are going on around now will have to use Chainlink as the link, basically, it's in the name, as the link between all the other blockchains to access all that data and all that information, so we can have more of connected projects. And yeah, I mean, in the beginning, I wasn't really fully involved in the fundamentals of those projects. It was more of a technical analysis. But now, after I got into I did some research on the BiDAO, on Chainlink, on Spree and Daya. I'm putting a good amount sometime soon, but I haven't decided fully yet. But I think Chainlink is one of the top contenders.
For sure, man. Yeah, yeah. Man, there's so much interesting stuff going on in the market too. Like, I know we're talking about Link now, and maybe we can start to wrap it up. But just like another thing that's exciting me at the moment is like Ethereum. When Ethereum 2.0 gets released and staking comes out, it'll be exciting to be able to stake Ethereum. Now, I think you have to hold like a large amount of Ethereum to be able to stake, but bottom line is that there's so many new and exciting things going on in cryptocurrency all the time. Whether it's a bull market or a bear market, I believe that there's money to be made.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I think
So
the more we're diving deep into this, the more projects are gonna be more interesting and appealing for us to invest in. I think that's where we're definitely gonna follow up with some more informative videos about those projects and just share it.
yeah, yeah, and in the in coming weeks and months, as the market continues to develop, hopefully, I think I'd like to. I'm sure you'd like to as well. Make some more videos talking about swing trading and day trading as we start to do that more and more. Now, for myself, all my holdings are kind of locked up right now, so I haven't been doing really much day trading at all. But further down the line, that will be happening, guys. So stay tuned for that.
Definitely. So make sure you share, subscribe, share it with your friends, your brothers, your sister, your mom, your grandma, everybody.
Heck
Everybody
yeah,
can learn.
heck yeah, yo, my dad, he saw one of our videos. And he was like, Brandon, you said fuck. You can't be swearing. You can't. I've been watching videos for years. Never once have I seen someone say fuck.
Man. Oh
Oh
man.
man,
Oh,
I can't say fuck anymore. My dad's calling me out.
yeah, he's gonna see the other side of you soon. You're gonna,
I
but
know.
it's all good
I created a
because you're
monster.
gonna
I
have more
shouldn't. I shouldn't have
opportunities.
told him about this.
Exactly. But anyways,
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about we cut that for here? I think we've talked enough about Chainlink. So yeah, guys. Thanks for sticking along this long. Like you said, please like, subscribe, comment, share. It really helps out the channel. You got any more thoughts?
that's it. Everybody have a good day.
All right. See y'all. And we are